I still want to see a Faceless Voider too. Played one game, it didn't go that well, but should just be fine here.
Seems like Polaris might be thinking about the Morph lane if they like to ban along the lines of Vici. When they picked Morph, they also like to ban the Slark out. My logic with that.
No. I don't want to. No? I don't want Morph, no.
Is there something on Vici? Oh, is it because he's not melee? He can't take really a good advantage of cleave?
I mean, that's one part. It's also like the lane with Ange, it can be fine. But I think Shadow Fiend is a pretty good hero against him. Rubik's not bad. Tuskar is like, he can at least like waveform out of the shards, but overall like it's a lot of stuns. It's playable, but I would want to see something that I'm really good against before picking a Morph. They should just pick a normal, Polaris, I don't know, Snapfire or something. Invoker. Okay, Invoker.
Some more time to think about their next pick, where, well, they're gonna have to pick a support or reveal the safe lane. Here, they might wait and try and get a couple bans to protect whatever they're thinking of. Maybe what they'll decide is, of course, with 18th pick here, Vici Gaming have a really powerful opportunity to respond, especially because they haven't yet picked their offlaner, so they can really crush a safe lane pick in lane here.
Yeah, but it's also getting to that point where every carry is banned out, you know? Like Troll is banned, Jug is banned, PA is banned, Slark banned. So you pick a support here and they'll ban 2 more carries, and then
Vici,
yeah, I don't know what you end up with.
Oh, they will.
Yeah, they just pick Void anyway.
There it is. You've been asking for it for a while. Those of you that have been following us here on our casting here for the LCQs have known. Pai's always like, give me Faceless Void. I want Faceless Void. He's real strong. Well, there you go. We'll see.
Yeah. No, it's a solid lane too. Ange Void is a classic. Remaining. You just sit there, hit them, heal up. That's good. Good stuff.
Remaining.
Time walk back. It feels pretty safe as well, not knowing your lane matchup, because even if they want to like Veno you, like I just don't think you really die in that lane with the Rubik.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, the only question I have is just, I guess they really wanted to have this Invoker. Because I'm pretty sure this is not a Magnus support. It could be, but it should be a position 3. So like you just... No, this is fine what they did. This is fine. It's good.
Okay. I mean, speaking of the Invoker, right, we're looking at now, compared to when Thompson played it, a much better game for the Ag Scepter build, if that's what Invoker wants to transition into. Of course, just want to bring that off, as it's going to amplify the teamfight that Polaris have even more. And their teamfight is looking pretty bonkers right now, especially compared to Vici. Shadow Fiend Requiem it's pretty decent, but they've got some good ways to cancel that, of course, for Polaris. And I'm wondering now if Vici are going to consider, well, the Wyvern's banned, right, which is a really good solution to this Faceless Void problem. They'll consider some other support. Well, they can't because there's Rubik picked.
Polaris Esports.
Yeah, no, you just, I mean, now it's just a question if you pick, okay, just go for a Void Spirit. But if you want to do like Shisa heroes versus Void, like you want to pick like a Venomancer, stuff like that to like make his lane miserable. Or maybe an Underlord, like these heroes, the Beastmaster, something like that. Beastmaster is kind of hard to pick into Ench though, so probably not Beast.
Yeah, it's true. She just kind of takes your boars and beats you back with them. You can go for the Axis build in lane, but then you don't really bully the Faceless Void as much.
Yeah, especially when you have a Tusk as a partner, I don't think. Like maybe you'll have a few moments, like a few minutes of glory, and then you run out of mana. They buy another set of tangos, and then, yeah,
then
it's misery.
It's hard from there.
Yeah.
Couple of last bans, though they do actually take out that Venomancer in any case here for Polaris, so definitely identifying that. I was about to say Snapfire, because I think what Polaris are missing, especially because I don't expect this to be a Quas, Exort Invoker. I think Quas Wex is just a little bit better for professional Dota right now.
Oh, you think so? I think it's going to be Exort for sure. I think it's going to be Rush Midas Exort.
Remaining.
I mean, I'd love to see it. These days, I've learned to temper my expectations, but I'm not the most familiar with Polaris, to be completely honest. But I'd love to be surprised. I mean, I know like there's still some European invokers, like Storm or BCM. You know, they'll always go Exort, almost the case. But I don't know. I like to cover my bases. I'd still like to see a little bit more damage in Chrono, regardless.
Yeah. No, I feel this is one of those games where you go Midas on Invoker, maybe Midas on Void, and Magnus, Invoker, and Void, they just try to get as much farm as they can, all of them. Because you know, if the game is even at all, like 35 minutes in, you're so strong.
That teamfight's gonna be looking good. I listen. I'm always down for an Exort Invoker. It's one of my more favorite heroes to watch.
5
Mid,
seconds
just because of the
remaining.
damage it brings in lane, a little bit of kill threat, and of course the global potential. Rider then, so it seems like they may have downgraded this Magnus, or is Polaris support Bat Rider something?
No, I don't think you can play support Batrider anymore.
Okay.
Like, because they've tried to nerf him, right? But so they nerfed him enough, so it's
10
not really playable as
seconds
support. But yeah, because they
5
kind
seconds
of interesting.
remaining.
We said it earlier, right? But the Shadow Fiend is most likely safe lane here with the
Yes,
Void Spirit mid.
We definitely should have brought that up, but that's pretty standard these days, yeah.
Yeah, so it's 4, I'm guessing, and then with a Batrider. Yeah. I mean, it's actually kind of funny. It's a force. That's what I'm saying. Like he refuses to play bad matchups or like get a bad lane. Like he will not do it.
Yeah, he's like, no, pick Faceless Void here. I want to last pick my hero, and we get to pick a good carry. Yes, and we get to pick a good carry. Vici Gaming,
You may
they
now
will
select
respond
your
in kind with a
hero.
Night Stalker. That's an annoying hero for an Invoker, especially if you can't get the Snap Tornado off to increase the gap.
Yeah. No. So Vici are definitely looking to play a bit faster paced here. Try to run them over with Vision, and like all of their heroes have a bunch of spells, right? So it's a lot of damage coming out.
Yeah, the Vision game in particular is going to be looking pretty fantastic out from Vici Gaming. Polaris, you know, in comparison, are lacking. I think if this is to be an Exort Invoker, you can send forward, pardon me, some Forge Spirits to scout for you. Other than that, you're going to be depending on, you know, Ench doing Ench things and walking up cliffs, just expecting to live because of Untouchable and Nature's Attendance, or some really, really phenomenal warding.
I mean, wait, I have to say something is like it's actually a position 5 Magnus. Yeah, they're doing that, and they're doing 4 Enchantress. So yeah, excited to see. I love playing position 5 Magnus. It's a bit, they nerfed Empower though, so it's been a bit worse, but should still be playable.
Okay. What are you looking to do here as position 5 Magnus? Are you looking for skewers back into tower and stuff like that?
Yeah,
Or is it...
early game is definitely you're skewering back into tower, and more usually you get a kill or 2 every time. Like it's quite hard to avoid. But then later on, yeah, it's a bit harder, especially now. Like they countered Magnus quite well with the Rubik, and so we'll see what he does later on. Maybe it packed. We'll see.
I'm interested to see what they're going to do as well, as we can see all the heroes lining up, ready to go. I think what I especially like is that with the position 5 Magnus, you're going to be taking real good advantage of the first 5 minutes of daytime. You have 3 points in a passive that does. So that's going to be pretty cool to see. I like that. I didn't know you had tried out the position 5 Magnus, but oh, you know who else has tried it out a couple times? AU was Master Tier, Grandmaster Tier on the hero.
Yeah, nice.
Whether or not he actually can play the hero is not a question. But what is a question for you, Pylai Die, is who's going to get the first barracks kill.
That's just whoever wins the game, you know? Let's go with Vici then. They won the first game.
Push. Their push is pretty good too. Either team has, like, I would say, like, game-breaking push. Ench, you know, early's good. Invoker. It is Exort Invoker, by the way, so thank you for correcting me on that. He's going to be taking the field, so he's got some Forge Spirits to push with early.
Yeah, but let's be honest, right? There's a game now. This, like, if you win or lose doesn't really matter, right? Like, they're still through. Really gonna play Quaswex Invoker with a Void, like, no shot.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. Even, you know what's going to happen is Polaris, you know, if the game gets to this stage, even if they're losing real bad, Polaris are not going to call GG until Invoker gets his Ag Scepter and they get off the combo at least once. And then whatever happens, they've already won.
Yeah. Okay, AU is starting with boots. Like, maybe it's just Savius is their Ench player? I don't know. We'll see what they do, because it looks like he's going safe lane with the Ench. And he's like gonna run around with Boots Magnus. Okay, 3 runes for Vici.
Start for them.
Oh, he's skewered Shadow Fiend on the cliff.
Oh, it's a bit of a win there. He's gonna TP, of course. No, the stunts to combo, but slightly more annoying for him.
Okay, is that what it's gonna do?
This is also, pardon me, this is also going to allow AU to block the creeps before at least Yang pushes
yeah,
off.
but you see Erika blocking the creeps too.
So a nice response to make sure they don't have to see us under tower, at least for too much. Strike. Nice. I think X7, he's definitely played against a couple of Exort Invokers because he stood right next to the thing and tanked with it to make sure that Invoker didn't get the CS, but he also didn't get the deny.
Yeah.
Still a nice play mid.
Hey, you're gonna pull the creeps. Alright.
And with brown boots, I don't really think a Tusk can look to contest this reasonably. Even actually kind of invoked the wrath here of the Bat Rider. I'd be a little careful though. Those sticky napalm now doing a bit of damage is making things a bit painful.
See, usually Coswex Invoker does really well mid. It's just gets that free regen, high damage. That's well versus most heroes.
And you're looking to get that Midas online to continue to scale, get your levels, more damage. You get that Ag Scepter online, Midas, and then of course into the BOTs. Do you think that he needs a transition item after BOTs, or just straight Ags? Does he need like a Blink or a Sheep Stick or something?
I guess it will depend on what the game is looking like.
That's a good point.
I don't really know what the modern builds are. I don't think you go Ags right away, but I'm not sure. Maybe you do with Void.
Yeah, with Void, I've seen some, you know, hastier Ags, of course, but yeah.
Really, like, okay, so the Magnus is basically not playing the lane at all. He just ran and stacked and took the 2-minute rune from the Void Spirit. So, and he denied the other one with the Forge Spirit. So like that's kind of cute. And he's sniping couriers now. He's just being annoying.
Ooh, that's real good though. I mean, he's not really expecting to do a lot in this lane. Force is probably like, yeah, don't worry, give me solo XP, I'll 1v2. And at level 3, he's gonna be really
skewer.
He's a skewer. The snowball, Yang though still underneath tower.
He's got 10 stick charges. Should be
stacks of Shadow Rays though is gonna at least give some pause to Force before he goes diving on that kill. I really like the move mid, especially because Invoker, you know, he doesn't usually lose the regen wars, but he's not interested in getting the bottle because he can just rely on Quas.
Yeah.
XM though, he's going to find himself a little bit more parched if this continues, especially if they can come mid and deny at the 4-minute mark.
Yeah. No, yeah, I really like how he's playing this. It's just stacking. He's going to be quite low level though, so that's the only problem for him.
You know, on the one hand, he's playing a great game. You know, here he is also getting a bounty rune, denying it for XM. But also, it does pain me slightly to see when Magnuses are reduced to simply just empowering machines, you know? Max empower, give it to your cores, and then around it, hope that you get a good RP off.
Yeah. Now, we'll see how he plays it. We can't be sure yet, but yeah.
Maybe?
Most likeliest.
That's for this poor man. There we go.
Nice.
There we go. And that's first blood.
I hope Bench makes sure here that she hits level 3. Has leech experience here. It should be cute. Let's get your level 3.
Is that for the second point in enchant you're looking at?
No, it's you don't want to get too far behind on levels with Enchantress. It does not feel good. Okay, the rune, yeah. AU is going for the rune again. Yes, they're gonna deny him the rune again.
Yep.
Wow.
He might just pick it up this time, and of course, Alech's already denied it. Wow, that was real fast on the Forge Spirit Micro, and didn't even skip a beat. Right back to CSing very nicely in the mid lane, 24 and 5. Of course, he's got lots of damage, but Forge Spirit's still a melee hero.
They're playing this bottom lane really nicely.
Top. They can get a bash. Frisk though has boots. Okay. I think that means as a result, this Invoker's Midas is coming along very nicely. He's about halfway, a little bit less than halfway actually for that recipe. So looking really good there for a decent time. Speaking of time, we are about to change from day to nighttime here. That's when, well, unfortunately for BAB, I expected there to be at least 2 points in Hunter of the Night. There's still only the 1. This lane has been really difficult here. Wasn't he?
They're doing okay. It's just the Rubik has taken more experience, right? They got a kill.
True. That's true.
They're definitely losing, but it's quite even. Okay.
Yeah.
Nighttime.
Here we go.
Savius. Ah, that
Beautiful.
was sloppy.
For you.
That was beautiful from Vici. I choose to see the beauty in this world, Ty.
Yeah, I mean, it's just not, I don't know. Like, you know,
Yeah.
5 minutes.
You know,
I mean, you're walking up with half HP. Come on, man.
I mean, I agree. I mean, listen, if Divine Caster can see, I mean, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I mean, it's an opportunistic moment there for Vici Gaming. You can see AU continue to be very annoying, but Yang and Erica looking to close the gap. He does have the points in Skewer, but wow, that damage is immense.
Yeah.
And Erica is going to be picking up a kill there for free.
Got his courier too. So what was I thinking about? Yeah, he got 2 points. I mean, I play a lot of Ench, right? So I'm looking a lot at this guy.
Okay.
So he's definitely going for a more carry-ish build. He's definitely still playing position 4 because he has 2 points in impetus now.
Yeah, I mean, he's actually got the Falcon Blade queued up as well. I usually see the power treads, not first, but power treads in the quick buy. But Falcon Blade here just to sustain here on the impetus shots.
Yeah, they're going for.
Careful here. Okay, the time walk forward aggressively. That's a big burst of damage from the impetus level 2, but no bashes, no kills.
Oh, Shadowfiend farming the stacks he worked so hard on.
Oh, that is sad. And even Erica's got himself a ward to keep himself covered. Pardon. He just needs probably another small. No, actually, he'll just keep these with the right clicks. I thought he was gonna. Yeah, okay, he'll shallow raise him.
Wow.
Good money.
Yeah. Oh, so sad, man. He thinks he has stacks for his bat trade already.
Gonna be sorely disappointed when those are missing. Speaking of missing, I did miss who got the first power rune. It was denied, okay. Denied by a Forged Spirit. That's down bottom. They do make a play now towards Yang. Whoa, the Shadow Rays is though doing some damage. That's only 2 stacks as well.
Yeah.
But 3 points in Shadow Rays really starting to chunk through these 2 bottom laners. Careful mid. Oh no, they're gonna be okay.
Get his Midas coming, right? So, he's having a quite cool game there on the Invoker.
And they're gonna make the jump. Level 6 for XM. Telekinesis at the ready. We'll toss him even further out of the tower. Into the snowball now. Cold snap here to try and stop XM.
Ooh, nice
Ice wall is gonna catch 3. And that gives great opportunity for Vici Gaming. For Polaris, that is, to get some kind of payback here. But do they have something to cancel the TP? Yes. A skewer there is gonna condemn Frisk. They do lose their mid laner in the exchange.
Yeah. At least he completed his Midas. He didn't use it though, but he got it.
Feels bad.
Yeah.
And maybe it feels worse. It's AU is going to end up dropping a second kill here for XM in quick succession.
Yeah. No, they don't know about this. It's really nice ward placed there and stealing the stacks. It's a big play.
Yeah, by the time they go to deward it and pray that the stacks are still there, they'll be very disappointed that they're all cleared and only a couple of Wild Wing Rippers there to greet him.
Ooh, when he got an Arcane Rune, okay. No, he's feeling good now.
There's an opportunity to potentially gank here. Still no point in Dark Ascension or the Science. Oh, well, while we're looking top lane, there's a Chrono first of the game into a Sunstrike, and kill actually goes towards Xavius. I think he got it with the Warpine Raider there.
Yeah.
Tossed in the seed shot.
Oh, I like it. Yes, use your Chrono. Whatever.
Yeah, agreed. Getting a kill. You're killing this guy in
they're
nighttime.
keeping for him though.
And it's the smoke wraparound with the Arcane Rune active. Natsumi, he's got a time walk, and it's not going to get off here. Great crowd control out from Vici Gaming. Snowball from Yang, and down he goes. More heroes here for it, but kills a kill.
No, that was good for Vici. Very greedy by him to just stay there. Oh, nice. Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, that's a kill on Xavier. Which is going to get away from this one. Say, sorry, man, can't do much. I'll take my Forward Spirit and go over here. Did get to use his Midas, and now he's going to be chugging along nicely here on this Invoker towards his BOTs, and then he's going to be a bit more active here around the map. But EAB actually is coming into the mid lane. Natsumi did TP in here, so they're going to chase him down. AU at the ready, as well as Ullage. He's got himself a Sunstrike Cold Snap invoked. Still no points in whack, so a bit more limited for his spell usage, but just with a Cold Snap, he'll be able to scare him back.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Oh, and Shattra's is TPing top. He wants to set up something here. Who doesn't want to TP? Batrider? Yeah.
There is there's no lasso.
Tower's dying though.
Tower, and I think there goes Xavius. Yes. Batrider, can he get something done without lasso? It's not looking real good right now, especially as they're going to roll on over to him and find a kill. They've also gotten AU behind his tier 1 tower as he was struggling to defend. Those at least force Vici Gaming to back off, but 3 kills for Vici across the map, and a regen rune in the bottle for XM. He's been very fortuitous here with his runes.
Yeah, no, that's just very unfortunate. Like I get the play to set up top. There's 3 heroes mid, but they need more. They need like Invoker to TP or something. I don't know. Force didn't even get lasso right skilled. Yeah, he's just going for the farm build. So
That's what I was personally surprised by. But we'll see what he can make work of there, going for his max farm build. Again, he might have been expecting those stacks. They're not there. That certainly stings as well, but continuing to try and make the best of things. Down bottom as well, you know, Batrider, he's certainly a lane dominator. He's not really a hero that, you know, when left to his own, is going to want to push this tower. He can clear the waves, but that's all he really is interested in doing.
Yeah.
So Frisk is basically just getting free experience, free gold here, nearly at level 6, and decent amount of gold here for him. Some time to farm. It's always really nice. A breath of fresh air as a support, isn't it?
Oh, for sure. No, I mean, he was having a good time down here with Bat. He was pulling the wave and stuff, and then back top, TP, you die, and yeah, your game is just very hard right now.
He's got a spell now to take away from this bottom lane. First usage of the spell steal, pardon. He's got Napalm. Nothing too major, but don't be confused if you see Polaris heroes with that orange number above their head now.
No.
What spells do you think he's really looking for this game? Sorry to cut you off.
No. I mean, obviously RP, there's Chrono. They're the big ones. Then, I mean, sometimes picking up a lasso can be nice. And a casual... I mean, actually... Wait, let me see. Yeah, and power is actually not too bad to pick up either. Oh, no.
Dire's top tower is under
Yeah, they'll just take the kill. I mean, they'll get it. It'll take maybe one extra auto attack. The lift is not amazing, and unfortunately he couldn't seal Skewer in time. But a kill's a kill.
Going on mid, though.
Yeah. And now diving. Whoa, the damage on the Lelich. And oh, no chance to cast as well. BAB's right on in there. It's approaching from the trees. Vici Gaming quite interested now in taking this tier 1.
Radiant's bottom
Although
tower
Exam, he's alone here, but there is no there's no Chrono. There is no RP either, actually. AU is level 6, but he's not yet skilled it. Did he get 7? Yes, okay, now he has it.
They have
them.
Nice.
Yeah, and just yeah, okay. Oh, that looked easy there for Vici Gaming, and in reality, sorry, for Polaris, and actually it was. He just kind of walked up to them.
Yeah, he managed to steal RP though. Not the biggest steal this early, but it's something.
Keep our eyes up for that. Good catch. That always eludes me sometimes, especially in the early game.
Yeah.
Yeah, just looking at what Xavius has. Again, going for this more carry ench. I think during the T1 series, you were commenting on how the White Mon Enchantress was not puppy ench. You know, not lots of damage. This is not puppy's ench, or this is puppy's ench. Very similar. I think puppy likes to go treads, and there's actually no boots on this ench. But regardless, it's, you know, impetus, damage. You know, looking to do things in the medium to late game, the mid to late game, and actually scale.
Yeah, I mean, you can do it in different ways too. Like, you can still have a couple of points in heal or whatever, but yeah. Okay, they're killing Batrider, it seems, yeah. But yeah, this is definitely the most greedy build, like no points in heal. Actually, no point in ultimate either is very, very strange to me at least.
It's just farming. Natsim is doing the same, but he's at least imbued with the empower of Magnus, so he does get through this triple stack of Ancients. It costs him a lot of his HP, but that's what it's there for. That's why you have HP regen. Yeah. He's got a bit of lifesteal anyway.
No, I mean, Polaris are just in a position where everyone just has to try to farm. That's they have to look in the future. Like, they're looking at 5 minutes plus, hopefully 30 minutes plus, and that they've kept up in farm at least decently well. That's
doing well so far. The only thing, Erica is starting to make a little bit of a break for that top position in net worth. He's slowly increasing the gap now that he's got his own Mask of Madness online. DKB soon for him, as they do get yet another kill there onto AU.
Yep.
Out the ward. I want to see what Batrider is going, or sorry, Batrider, make that Night Stalker. Something coming to him, but nothing big queued up for him.
No, he has Blink Dagger going.
Ah, okay, that's where I was trying to find his courier. Yeah, that's pretty big.
Yeah, I mean, they'll just keep going. Like, whenever Vici want to kill someone, I'm pretty sure they can do it. And then Polaris just have to be spread out and farming the rest of the map.
Making the best of the space that whoever's death is going to buy them.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's fine, because everyone is going for items. Even, like, Magnus is trying to get a Blink Dagger, right?
Yep.
So...
yeah. Oh, well, here they go. They're going to make a play. Well, at least the three of them. That Simi's going to continue hitting Ancients after he receives now the maxed Empower.
Yep.
And here in the mid lane is Rubik. It still has... Oh, actually, he didn't even use RP. He stole Forge Spirit.
Yep. No, I mean, they can't really catch anyone, right? They're getting Blink on Bat, though, so then maybe they can get some pickoffs at least.
They're also looking to maneuver around here. The pesky Forge Spirit that got enchanted running around in the midst of things. will be able to get now up into the enemy triangle where they see a half-farmed stack of Ancients, and that's always kind of bad news. That's when you know that the smoke action is not meant to be. Find someone's leftovers.
Okay, he's got Blink Dagger coming in force. They wanna... But Night Stalker sniffs it out.
Radiant are scanning.
Right, as well with his own Blink Dagger. It's naturally nighttime, but he also has the Dark Ascension for the increased vision and flying movement. Bottom. A couple arrows pointed here. Diving for Natsumi. There's a ward that Yang is just staring at. Of course, he doesn't know it's there, but he's just staring there.
But the whole Vici team is there ready.
And here they go. Yeah, the ward didn't certainly pick up that Blink Dagger from BAB. That's a kill. And oh no, they could be looking for more. Lalic in some trouble. Focused down by XM, and he's going to pick up that kill with a nice second Astral Step. Showing off that newer Witchblade since we've last seen him.
Yep. I think Savius might no ulti, so he's definitely dead.
Yep. Goes. Level 7 and Force. He's roaming around here, smoked up, maybe tried to find an angle into that fight, unfortunately. His Blink Dagger reveal is not going to go as well as Night Stalker's. Still is pretty potent here if his team wants to fight around him. As AU hiding around the Night Stalker, but he's just so fast.
Yeah, unfortunately this game is looking quite similar to Game 1, where Polaris are just, they never get to do anything. They're kind of just farming.
But not gone.
And the Vici are always ready to fight.
Yeah, still nighttime as well for 3 more minutes, and then they're gonna probably have another Dark Ascension ready. Oh, okay, but they've got vision here on the Void Spirit, so they're gonna throw forward a Meatball and a Sunstrike. That's a kill onto XM. Big one of that. The previous 2 Chronos have been onto supports, but this is a much bigger catch.
Yeah, I have to say though, like this, it's way better to play this type of game with these heroes than a Luna and Visage, because with the Batrider and Invoker is it's way scarier than Luna.
Yeah, I mean, and this Ench is going to be a force to be reckoned with as well.
Yeah, perhaps.
I mean, hey, who knows, right? I'm trying to build up some hope for Xavier, who still does not have brown boots.
Yeah,
you know,
I mean, I do this sometimes too.
Okay.
You're quite fast, so. But I mean, the treads are good though, so I don't mind that.
Yeah, that's where I was thinking about, just the damage, attack speed, but okay, for now. Finishing off the 4 staff, which is, I'd say, a more important item than getting treads online at this stage.
Yeah.
This is the, no, guys, I'm a support, I swear, special. Look, I bought 4 staff.
Natsumi not interested in fighting, getting out of there. He's gonna BKB. That's something.
Yeah, and unfortunately, he's also got a Walrus on top of him. Walrus punched and killed off. Initiation's a bit better here so far from Vici, but BKB, forced to BKB rather, is Erica. He was lassoed on back and his life threatened. RP and lasso used there, however, and not picking up a kill, or nothing to show for it even.
Complete vision of this void here.
They have enemies as well coming again, but he's got a BKB, so he's going to look for some bashes here. Of course, with the Seminolite quite annoying. BAB waiting to make the jump in, has a Dark Ascension.
They're gonna go for
He's gonna go for it. He's got a silence as well. No more BKB here for Natsumi. That means he can't jump away, but he's kind of jumped alone here, this Night Stalker. Now here's some support. XM has only 1 Astral Step, so he's got to be a little bit more wise with the usage. There he goes now onto Natsumi. They pick up the kill. Sunstrike is gonna whiff, unfortunately, and it looks like there's more damage to be dealt to by Vici as XM uses another Astral Step. Down goes the Invoker. Xavius doing what he can. Finally has the pointed untouchable. 4 staff used, but still killed by Erica.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's what you said, right? They used every ultimate they had on Shadow Fiend bottom. He didn't die. Then you can do these crazy plays where you're just diving a tower. Yeah, Force is not interested in TPing in, and neither was the Magnus. So,
And,
time to pick up Roche.
We'll take a look at that. But yeah, it's as you say, you know, the team's just kind of coordinating. I'm sure that was Erica saying, guys, they used everything, just do whatever you want. Dive top, you know. XM waiting for his team, very patient to set this all up, and the dive under tier 2 tower.
Night silence.
Yeah, I mean, just you try to TP in there and help him out, but it's just, it's not happening. You're all just getting cleaned up.
Good old save your buddy syndrome. And unfortunately for Natsumi, that's his first BKB. He still dies, drags the team into a bit of a loss. As you can see, Vici ecstatic being able to dive underneath tier 2 towers this early on. He is going to be not so pleased with his results. Really wish that Polaris you know, they could have mustered a bit more of a defense, but like you said, they used everything.
Yeah.
Not much more. Oh, but AU's got a blink now.
He does.
So he's got blink RP, yeah.
And Invoker's got his blink. Midas travels.
Illusion.
Seems like he queued up BKB now and then agate him, so...
Yeah, and I'd say that's definitely wise. I think at this rate, Vici Gaming, especially with the net worth lead they've accumulated, you're not likely to find a big 5-man chrono. You're going to be chronoing 1 or 2 people at a time until you can more equalize and take fights better. So a single Sunstrike enough there, I reckon. Important for the Invoker to be able to live as well with BKB. Though, of course, this Tusk is still going to be a bit of a problem. BKB TP just not an option here versus Vici.
Okay, so they smoke up. Let's see, they have Chrono, they have Lasso, and RP. See if they can... He's trying to... Yeah, nope.
The reactions. Oh, the reactions in time, though.
Yeah. Cast range on Lasso is not... it's not the best. Oh, and they have this board here.
Radiant are
The click board, the Tinker board on Tinker. I mean on Invoker.
I don't think they have a sentry, so they don't quite see him.
But they scanned him, so they know he's there.
Gotcha.
This is going to be an incredible jump by Vici. BAB, he's got Darkest Dungeon. He's got Basher already on this Night Stalker.
He goes.
Now they see him. Uh-oh. Oh, they lost vision. Okay, sentry. Oh, first hit bash. Okay. Sometimes, some games are just not meant to be.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Unfortunate. That ward, man, that ward.
Little Tinker ward. Vici just kind of acknowledging the state of the game and what options that Polaris have open to them at this stage, taking, you know, as you call them, 5v5 honest fights. Not very likely to go well for Polaris. Much more looking for pickoffs, and failing that, you know, as we saw mid, looking to split push the waves and punished there.
Yeah, I mean, they would be down to take a 5-on-5 fight if, like, Vici just stood, like, tried to push their high ground, right? They just stood there 5 people together. Then they can fight. You can get cool 5-man RPs, you can get Chronos, but... you're not gonna get those fights most likely. So.
Dire's structures
and that's what I was, you know, trying to refer to earlier. Like Vici, they don't need to all be on the high ground. There's an item advantage. They don't need to do that yet. I mean, especially with how clinical they were in game 1, especially close.
Oh, they're setting up bottom here.
Wow, there's gonna be a Requiem. No way, not Sumi. Oh, he's just dead instantly. The fear as well. It's gonna catch Lich and AU. AU is able to escape a bit better, but there is no running here. Pi, they're gonna catch Invoker lurking down bottom a second time. A hopeful counter initiation shut down. The Shadowblade reveal here of Erica.
Yeah. No,
maybe more damage? No, okay.
Nothing going for you.
Ooh, there's a blink on the way for Yang. I believe in his courier. Indeed. Might be tempted to give up the chase. There's, of course, a trail of flames. It's leading him towards his mark and a ward that's about to expire. I don't think Force is going to get out of here in time.
Now Vici is doing whatever they want, moving across the map.
Tempest dealing full damage to SF, but he out heals it. Takes down a tier 2.
No, I mean, it's funny because like there is this potential. They have these really big spells, right? So theoretically they could hit them and get something going, but it's just very difficult with Night Stalker vision, Aegis. Everyone has Blink Dagger. Like, it's just here they go. They smoke 2 heroes here, right? Yeah, Batrider. Oh, okay, 3 heroes. Void is smoke 2.
Well, you know what they say, Pi. The last thing you lose is hope, right? You always can string together some sort of team fight. And now they've got the catch they were looking for on BAB, using their vision advantage. BAB is going to try and TP away. Yeah, no chance. Bashed, cold snapped, and killed. Polaris are not going to let that happen right in front of them. No way.
Let's pick up that double damage. Let's go.
Is it scary here? Now, you know, there's more than just a chance. There's a real possibility that Polaris can take a mega team fight for themselves. DD and Cleave. Oh yeah, there's the
Shadowfield still has Aegis for 20 seconds, so debate a bit here.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Naomi still just lurking. Half duration now on that DD rune. Pardon. BB's up in 20. Spy back.
Middle tower has fallen.
Vici contents to just let the tower fall. That is at least until Lelich makes the jump. Ooh, snowball though, but it's going to actually force the Tuscan a bit too deep. That might just be the death of him. Trying to make it uphill.
Chrono,
that is
he got
no
the
safe recourse for him there. Chrono is going to be able to catch the Rubik, but there's no immediate follow-up. And I think that's because Invoker was too busy casting spells to kill Tusk. Now they're going to find the SF. He was trying to sneak around the fights. The bashes. Oh, RP not even necessary. AU's going to cancel that. XM jumping in, trying to finish him off. Not going to get the job done.
Nice
Witchblade damage over time. Actually, going to get the. Yep, nice job there. Force looking for something else, but he's out of spells and very low on mana. They'll be very pleased with that pickup on the SF.
Yeah, ecstatic, honestly. That is the best they can hope for. But you can also see how like cheesy these heroes are. Like he has, what does he have? He has BKB, Mask of Madness, right? And even a Shadow Fiend with 15k net worth. You put Alacrity on the Void and like Shadow Fiend will just be permabash.
He just melted as well.
Yeah.
That was pretty scary. No attack speed and chrono talents taken. We're not even at that stage of the game, and it's been even nerfed. But like you're saying, Mask of Madness, Alacrity more than makes up for it.
Yeah. No, so like if you let Polaris use their spells, it'll be bad.
Oh, wow. Wow. The vac blink from BAB. VAC for BAB, but just another kill for him going towards XM. Really good job. Obviously the smoke breaks. You figure someone's in the trees. Good job.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Polaris, just keep playing like this. Hope you don't fall too far behind in net worth, and then
yeah, I mean,
use your broken R spells.
Stabilized in terms of net worth slightly, right, Erica's
okay, there's some potential there. Unfortunately,
mid? Nope. High. Oh, okay, good.
No, I'm looking top. So they're gonna RP, but they don't have detection, I think.
And the SF, maybe they don't need it. No, they needed it. Oh, he's even looking to turn. Oh, look who's here, BAB. The insta-stun and killed off. Not even AU's going to survive to tell the tale.
You can see there, just as AU dies, the dust gets delivered. Oh, quite unfortunate.
That one does hurt. That one hurts. Would have made a bit of a difference there. Erica free to just channel the spell as he pleased. And, oh, that's going to be a kill there. I don't know if the BKB was ready and off cooldown, if I'm being honest, but with all the follow-up that they had, I don't think it was possible for Faceless Void to be able to make it out alive. Force now is going to be the next to be pursued and killed off. Xavius is scouted in the meantime. Do they have a stun? Yes. A Yule Scepter here, courtesy of, I believe, the Rubik. Yes, indeed. It's going to cancel that TP away. Level 2 untouchable now, so it'll take some time.
Top tower has fallen.
Eventually, Pi. Eventually. They're going to get the
There he goes down.
So, you know, you've said you play a lot of Enchantress. What are you thinking of in those moments in your long, dying breaths?
Now you're just blaming your team, you know, like, come on, guys, I'm living so long, do something.
A bubble from the void.
Maybe not in this game. In this game, you're probably thinking about, like, man, maybe I should have done better in lane or something. I don't know.
Well, he's got boots now, so now even I can't blame him. So unfortunately, yeah, he's damaging Chrono though. I mean, he is some serious damage in Chrono if they can string one together. And now, as Vici Gaming have to wait approximately 3 minutes, it's almost a max Roche spawn timer, if not one of the longer ones. Then Polaris, you know, they've got their spells. They're going to be able to wait for RP to come off. They can
time to smoke. Here. Yeah, let's go. It's difficult in nighttime though, but there's always potential.
Made more difficult now, BAB with a BKB delivered, and Void Spirit with an Arcane Rune active into the fight. He will jump. Force, though, looking to try and drag him back towards his team. Lars still smoked up. Oh, Aether Remnant catches him over the cliff. He goes, now stuck on the cliff. Force Staff, another Aether Remnant to go to another Force Staff, broken and killed. XM with kill credit there. XM who seemed to be trapped there in the Ice Shards, however. Sunstrike going to be definitely avoided by Yang with the RP. BKB comes up by Erica, so he's not going to be skewered back, but it's BAB who pops his BKB versus Natsumi's, gets a bash. Natsumi's got just as good a chance as well, but didn't find a single one there in the exchange, and now they're on the run. In fact, he's been caught. No more BKB. Aether Remnant perfectly placed to connect, and it's going to be XM on a wicked 6 streak. My goodness. Polaris, they just can't find the opening for their spells, Pi, and I don't think high ground is too safe for them here. There's going to be the break. XM jumping forward, a kill there.
Oh, stolen skewer.
Stolen skewer with style. XM's going to pick up the 3rd kill. Sits his by Frisk, and yep, someone's looking very similar to game 1.
Yeah, no, you're right. They have all these cool spells and stuff, but it's too difficult to use. It's trapped in their base, and They can't. They didn't get off Chrono, right? No, they got an RP off. That one was okay.
Yeah, but even then, Erica BKBs, like you can see here, I think it's obviously it's even better. Oh, it's right after the replay or before the replay, but he BKBs gets RP'd immediately, which is still valuable lockdown and seconds of BKB wasted. But when he skewers back, he's disappointed to be empty-handed there.
Yeah, and here you think you're safe in base, but no. They're not done with you.
Yeah, really, really nice stones here. Look at the distance on that thing as well. Oh gosh, remember the 1 week that Magnus had that acceptor? Look at him. Oh yeah, Vici Gaming. I mean, it was such a, you know, if nothing else, obviously, now that they've already gotten the 1 point upper bracket secured, it's just a feels good game for them, isn't it?
No, for sure. Definitely time to have some fun here.
Relax after a really tense last chance qualifiers group stage. Sure, you know, no teams eliminated immediately out of the gates here from groups, but I imagine not an entirely stress-free experience all the same. Being able to let loose a little here and then relax for the night. Yeah, I think they're going to enjoy that.
Okay, but we still, you know, can still get 5-man Chrono here. They're going to fight this Roche. Spawning now, right? Yeah, it's up.
Okay, Xavius is going to throw his potato in the pit. Down it goes.
Throwing himself into them.
And is killed. I mean, they've got a break now, so it's really trivial to kill him. Force. Ooh, Tornado is not dodged by the snowball, and that's going to at least allow for a big old lasso back. Natsumi making the jump in. Does actually get pushed away by the psychic headband. Chrono, though, does connect onto 2. The Sunstrike is going to be onto SF. Erica falling quickly, but he's got evasion. The casual on Tunic, and now a stolen Chrono is going to be resulting in a kill onto Lelich. Oh, man. That's just pain. I thought it was Butterfly already. It was just a 16% evasion, making a bit of a difference there, it seems.
Yeah, no, it did. And then, like, he's down to whatever, and then you press Satanic, and you go.
Yeah. And, well, we saw lots of cool spells. The only one, unfortunately, Polaris didn't get to cast is RP. Not a great moment.
Yeah, so you can see here when the Force he lassos, and he drags him in, but his team, they don't really want to... They're still running, you know? And then eventually he gets up there. This is quite a nice Chrono, but it's just a little too late, right? The Shadow Fiend has 10k more net worth than him, kind of just eats the whole Chrono and then kills him.
And a pretty sick steal too, right? Hey, you can see, oh yeah. Hey, I don't know the players by face, unfortunately, for Vici.
That's Yang, I believe.
I'm mad for that too, sorry?
Yang, I think.
Okay, Yang God. Yang is doing good about this game, leading the team to victory. Yang God. There he is. Frisk, yeah. Oh, he's still got telekinesis though. And he's holding on to Chrono. Force, broken, and since, wow, barreling back, he nearly dies there in that little exchange. I think Frisk is saving Chrono, man. I think we're gonna see another Chrono here.
Oh yeah, he'll have it.
He got the CDR.
No, they're killing Lelouch. Oh, a little tip. Yeah, because Lelouch actually tried to solo kill Yang, but then he got his friend to show up.
Peace sustains, good remains.
So his Chrono still on cooldown, but Frisk's off cooldown here in just another 6 seconds or so. He's got Blink Dagger, he's got Yules. Of course, Faceless Void can move in anyone's Chronosphere.
Oh, nice lasso.
That's a really good lasso, dragging the double Force Staff. Erica up on the back of the Chrono. Oh, it catches AU and Force. And now Natsumi, Xavius, they've got to run. Invoker's got no buyback. He's dead from the attempt earlier before. Oh, no. And that is Vici Gaming just in the base with style, saving their comrade, and now straight up to push some barracks.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. No, you need to lasso him into Fountain. That's where you can win.
Is under attack.
For sure.
Top tower has fallen.
Well, they're gonna have to wait another 70 seconds until they can go for another lasso.
Dire's top barracks are under attack.
This time, Pi, I'm pleased to inform you your prediction was correct.
What was the... Oh, first
barracks.
Okay,
yeah.
nice.
You're real bad at the trees one, but you know, barracks not bad.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
On to push some buildings. Presence or FX buildings. SF, of course, 161 plus 250 base damage. Yeah, that's some destruction.
Natsumi getting hunted down here, no BKB.
By XM, the silence as well, thanks to the Ag Scepter. Tornado sidestep by the Dissemblate XM. Stutter stepping a little bit. Yule Scepter, buying some time. Maluch is here though. XM looking to turn, finds a couple of bashes, has Chronosphere, and there's gonna be the snowball pulling in XM as well. Self-chrono in here now, onto 2. BAB's trapped in the ice wall. There's Natsumi's gonna tear through Yang. XM a bit too tanky though, as they turn back from him and finish off Natsumi with the fade. Bolaluch on the run now. He's been dusted, so cannot Ghost Walk away. Frisk surrounding him. Frisk has another chrono in 18 seconds, maybe hoping to use it. He's gonna steal Tornado. Misses the Tornado though.
He was trying to... He was just trying to bad manner him right there. Yeah. He was trying to body block. He wanted to be cute, but he got away.
Yeah, well, Frisk is, I mean, he's got a Wind Waker already, by the way. Xavius will take it at bottom. Wind Waker, of course, a super luxury item. Not only is like Yule Scepter usually kind of out of reach for a normal support in a normal game, Wind Waker's like triple the price to just upgrade it, but super strong against the Faceless Void, obviously.
Yeah. This feels really good to have. You can also save yourself. You kind of just fly away.
Tornado. That'll lift up Erica, but it's BAB who makes the jump in. No bash. Well, there it is. I just had to say it, but good force step into the pit and drag back into Fountain. Here we go, Pi. Can they kill him off in time? Sunstrike just swings wide, but they will receive the kill.
Nice. No chrono though.
An opening. Yeah.
Yeah,
No chrono.
My sprites
See here.
are with us.
I'm sure Polaris are going to give it one last good shot here, as in they go. Down goes Xavius. XM looking for a target as well, as Lelouch trying to support Natsumi, but Natsumi losing the 1v1 to Erica. Erica not even BKB'd up. No bash is there, unfortunately. XM diving further, pounding now into poor Lelouch, as GG is called. Vici Gaming, they close out their group stage with an impressive 2-0 of Polaris.
Yeah, very easy games for Vici here. A little bit of a struggle in the